What's up, team? We are back with another episode of Caffeine, Kilos and Kilometers this week. I'm buzzing off those bodybuilding vibes right now. We have been rolling in with some super strong lifts and some fun runs over the last couple of weeks. Let's check it out. Slowly, I have been beefing out over the last couple of weeks, laying into my bodybuilding side of my training that little bit more with the aim of stepping back on stage in 2026. This means the running volume has gone down and the lifting volume has gone up. Leaning heavily into this, into the upper body side of things, starting to see some good growth and some good sick pumps. Driving lots of upper body, that 3 upper body sessions across the week with the 1 lower body. And then just trying to get in at least 1 run a week to keep that VO2 max ticking over and just have a little bit of fun on the social side of things with the running. Sitting in at least 74 kgs on a consistent basis this week. Earlier in the week, managed to get up to 75 kgs at the beginning of the week, but my God, I ate a shitload of food beforehand. There's burgers, there was everything, there was so much food. So definitely some of that weight coming from how much I'd eaten as opposed to just getting bigger. Upper and lower has been training nicely with some really good lifts, having fun, this strong 40 kgs on the flat bench and feeling some really nice positions with the rows and also RDLs in this week. However, my legs were not having a great time on Thursday this week. So we backed off, we moved into some isolation after RDLs because they were not feeling squats. They just cramped up instantly as soon as I started to get into that depth, into that range. So taking a step back and realizing that jumping in and hammering my legs wasn't the right thing to do. So take away some of that kind of central nervous system fatigue with the heavier reps and dive into some isolation with some higher repetitions, a little bit more chill, back things off a bit was the right thing to do. We've rounded off this week with some easy Sunday miles, getting a 10K in nice and chill, following off with a double espresso, a latte and a freaking bun, some social chatting and also just having a nice little vibe with the Arete guys. Throwing in a cheeky upper body session at the end of the week as well to finish off the 3rd session of the week and about to get freaking humbled by some dog shit performance at mini golf. I am not exactly the next Tiger Woods. Let's keep pushing on. Like, subscribe, follow along to find that journey, not my golf journey, but my bodybuilding journey. The stage next year is calling. Stay tuned for more caffeine, kilos, and kilometers, team.